So you beat the Kings as an Edmonton Oiler. And then, as fate would have it, you are now in New Jersey. And you are now in what I believe, and I know you said in the book, it was the greatest playoff series you ever played in. And I believe, as a longtime hockey fan going on 40 years almost, that I think it's still the greatest playoff series I've ever seen in my life. I know there's going to be bias because, I'm a bit of a Ranger fan, but it was an amazing 7-game series. And you are now on the opposition side and you've got the Rangers right where you want them in game 6, a game where Mark Messier makes the guarantee prior. There's a lot of hoopla made to the guarantee. And, we hear a lot from the Rangers side, but from the Devils side, when he makes that guarantee, what is the Devils' reaction to it?
Yeah, there's no reaction. We all know who Mark Messier is. We all know what he's all about. Basically, we know he's telling his players, we can still win this, right? Like, we're a good team. It wasn't anything cocky. Like, you see people nowadays, they'll all try to guarantee it because Mark's done it and it's been done before. But I think Mark believed in his heart that they could win. And he wanted his team to know that, like a leader would. And it was nothing for us. Like, we didn't think anything of it, just other than the fact that there's a leader over there, letting his players know that they can still win. And to this day, we still don't think they should have won game 6. We had them 2-0 late in the second period. And if we get out of that, we should win it. But obviously we didn't. And that's what happens in hockey. Anything can happen. And it definitely did. A bad goal start in the third. And just a bad change at the end of the second by a rookie player. And they go down 3-on-1 and score their first goal. Kovalev does. So it just didn't work out for us. Obviously, it worked out for New York and Mark.
Just reading that chapter and you're talking about you had a great series, by the way, amazing. It really was. I personally remember getting all heated up, on a play where it looks like you cross-check Kovalev in the neck. Everyone in hockey seems to have some version of a Mike Keenan story, and I think that's yours. Just tell you, because I think it's hysterical how you even find out about it.
Yeah, it was. I think it's game 3 at home because we open up in New York.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, game 3. I had Kovalev behind the net, and I looked. We only had one referee at the time, and the referee was skating the other way, so I cross-checked him in the back of the neck, and then just continue playing. And it was after the game. We're in the lounge after our team and got the TV on and press conference, and it's Mike Keenan. He says this guy should be suspended for this, and they show the replay of me cross-checking Alex in the back of the head. And sure enough, I get a call from the league, and I got suspended for a game. So I guess replay kind of bit me in the butt there. Mike, I don't know who brought it to his attention because I didn't think anybody's seen it. The play was going the other way, but end up getting suspended for game 4. But that was part of the deal, I guess.
Well, in hindsight, the team rallied and you won game 4.
Yeah. We
So
won game 5 in New York too.
Yep. I remember that. Again, greatest series I've ever seen. And it must have been something to play in, to talk about it even after losing that series and still call it one of the greatest. That says something about the series in and of itself.
Yeah, for sure.